I think there's a lot of people who consciously or unconsciously wish for a fairy godmother. If only someone would come along and offer me that job I want, that position, that perfect scenario, the circumstances that could really make me happy. We may waste a lot of time in our lives waiting for the fairy godmother to come along. Something that I've learned is you can be your own fairy godmother. Cinderella really didn't need someone to come along and hit her with the wand and have the rags and the pumpkin and the shoes turned into glorious stuff. She could have just found a way to make all of those things for herself. We don't need to wait on other people. We can decide to grant our own wishes. So how do you do that? Well, first of all, you stop thinking of them as wishes. Instead, you frame them as decisions. And a lot of this has to do with your words. Instead of saying, I wish I could do something, I want to do something, someday I will do something, you say, I'm doing this thing. There is an enormous chasm of difference between those two statements, between I wish and I am. So change your speech. I am doing the thing. Secondly, instead of daydreaming about when you get all the things that you want handed to you on a silver platter, think the other way. Think, if I want the result, what steps would I have to take to get there? So would I need to learn certain skills? Would I need to be in a certain location? Would I need to have a certain awareness or preparation or training? Would I need to have a different way of presenting myself, a different appearance? Would I need to change my vocabulary? Would I need to know some kind of protocol or etiquette or manners? When you prepare everything as if you're going to be doing that thing that you want to do, guess what? The universe adjusts and brings you into the place where those opportunities actually arise. Let's say you're working in a hotel and you think, you know what, I would like to be someone who does international travel work. What are the qualities you'll need? Well, maybe you need other languages. Maybe you need to know what people's diets are. Maybe you need to know what are the kinds of clothes that they wear and what kinds of treatment is necessary for their clothes. And you learn these things, you acquaint yourself with them, and then you become the expert that can answer those people's needs when you meet them. Let me ask you a question. How do you think those people that you meet are going to think about you? Do you think they're going to want to recommend you and suggest you for opportunities? Yeah, they are. So you might think, oh, well, then they're like my fairy godmother. No, you were your fairy godmother because you were the one who did that work to prepare, and then you were the one who did the work to provide the service at the moment they needed it. So I just want to say, stop waiting for the fairy godmother and decide to become your own fairy godmother.